once again to the Sweet or Sour Show. I'm your host, number one, Chickly Stick. My co-host, the lovely
Peppermint Patty.
Welcome.
Ho, ho, ho. What a wild ride this has been.
No kidding. And it just keeps going on and on. More fan mail, and I think, Peppermint Patty, that we may very well have our own fan club started.
Love it.
Just fan mail, but the Three Musketeers are sending us fan mail full of candy illusions, or illusions.
Oh.
I'm not sure which. I have to look that up in the dictionary.
Yes. Thank you, Three Musketeers. Back at you.
Love you too.
Sweet.
Whew. So,
Huh.
Peppermint Patty, what's new?
I don't know. How about that old woman in the shoe? I stopped by, had a little tea and crumpet. Not on a rainy day, though.
I know, I would not want to be in that shoe on a rainy day.
What a
That's
lovely
what I'm
gal.
saying. She was great.
Lovely.
I can't believe she's been having kids in her life in that shoe since the 50s.
50s. 50.
That is a lot of time. Wow.
Wow.
She's
Any
in pretty good
response?
shape too, I want to
Heck
say.
yeah. Hello.
I hope I'm like that when I'm that old.
Absolutely.
But I have to say, I hope I'm not living in a shoe.
Totally. Ooh.
Let's take a visit with that Pez. Before I do, though, let's just review. Last time was not a topic of the day. Last time was a
Viewers Challenge.
pretty exciting stuff. I hope that you're all taking it. And
Oh.
as you know, we are out and about.
Looking for kindness.
Yeah. So be on your best kindness behavior, and perhaps you'll receive something special. Speaking of which, before I take the Pez out of the Pez dispenser for our topic of the day, or perhaps a challenge, Peppermint Patty, Pez,
As always, thank you.
you're welcome.
Pez.
Another random act of kindness. All
Very
right,
kind.
Peppermint Patty, do you want to read it?
Go ahead, by all means.
Are you sure?
Kindness.
See, we're all about sharing and caring. It's what kind people do. Today's topic of the day is lying.
Ooh.
I know. Okay, you know what the problem with lying is?
Lots of
The major
problems.
problem? Well, yeah.
Ooh, hello.
You tell a lie. That leads to another lie. And another lie. Yeah. Snowballing. It's not good. Because the next thing you know, you don't remember
Right.
what you said.
It piles on top of one another. Sour.
Wow. Anyway, I do not like to lie to people because it's hard to keep track of what I said, and then I feel guilty.
Not kind.
I don't like to be lied to.
Absolutely not.
So, I know a guy who, when he was younger, had big time trouble with lying.
Was it a friend of Jiminy Fix-It?
A very close friend, tight. Yeah. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Pinocchio.
Ooh.
Let's call him and see if he still has the trouble.
Yeah. He should come on and tell our viewers the lesson about not truth telling.
Yeah. Whoops,
Yeah.
slipped up the key there. Hello, I'd like to speak to Pinocchio, please. He's working. Oh, some woodworking thing.
With Geppetto.
Hey, Pinocchio, it's Chickly Stick from the Sweet or Sour Show. Yeah, how are you? Are you lying? Just kidding. Hey, what I'm thinking is, would you be interested in coming on the show? Come on. And talking about the troubles you had with lying? You would? Excellent. Can you be on next week? Sweet! All right, if you could be here at approximately 1:15, that would be fantastic. You know, we don't like lateness. All right, prompt. We'll see you then. Thanks. Over and out. Now we can get to the bottom of all this lying stuff. All right, but let's get back to today's guest.
You know what? I wore sparkles because I hear she wears sparkles.
She is the sparkliest girl I know next to you.
Hello.
Yeah.
She's kind of like my idol.
She is, well, everybody knows she's pretty fancy, she's pretty special, and she's pretty much our guest today, right here, Cinderellie. Put your hands together for Cinderellie. Thank you for coming. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna fit. It's all right. Oh, really? Wow. Let's try.
All right.
Oh, I just float me down.
Don't mind my sparkles.
Wow.
Sparkles.
Cinderella.
Oh, I'm so excited to be
We're
here.
so glad you could be here. And you know how I usually offer our guests a Pez? Today I have a very special gift for you, your own Pez dispenser.
Oh my God, it looks just like her! See?
Wow. Thanks so much for coming on. Now, last week we were talking about bullying and being bullied, and you called in and said you wanted to talk a little bit about your life and
Yes.
how you had been bullied in the past.
Definitely. I'm so glad to be here. It's such, because I went through it. As most of you know, I do have 2 older sisters. And probably not like a lot of your sisters. They always bullied me. From telling me to do this and asking me to do that. And no acts of kindness with it.
Oh,
It was horrible.
That is really sour.
Yeah.
very
Double
sour.
sour, really.
No
I didn't never think somebody as beautiful as you would ever get bullied, Cinderella.
I know, but I never got to wear this because I was cleaning and I was mopping and I was sewing, so I never got to wear sparkles. I had to wear aprons and rags and my hair never had sparkles in it.
Oh,
No, dirt, grime, because I just...
sad.
That's a
bullied me.
very, very bad way to live life.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Next to lying, I hate bullying and acts of unkindness.
Yeah, we do not like it. We do not like bullying behavior here on the Sweet or Sour Show. Very sour. So, how did you break free from the bullying? Did you talk to people about it? How did you come to rid yourself of that sourness in your life?
Well, it was tough. It really was tough. I cleaned, like I said, for a long time, and I just put up with it for a long time, but deep inside me, I knew it was wrong. I knew I couldn't. I just had to tell someone. I had to get it out. And as you know, my mother lived with us too, but she sometimes was just as mean as my sisters, and I thought, who else can I go to? And I knew I was a strong person, and I could stand up to bullying, and I went outside of my castle. And I went and I talked to people outside the castle, and they said, come with us, come to our ball, come to our dance, come work in my house for a while, we'll treat you nice. I did, I had to stand up for myself and get out and talk to people.
You are an inspiration to all of our young viewers.
You are, Cinderellie. Man, I'm so glad you could come in today.
I am too. And you know, you had said that you have part of your message is that you're always out talking about how you can change from a bystander to a protector. Do you want to say a little bit about that before we go?
Absolutely. I'm no longer just that person looking out, kind of hiding in the background, watching people get bullied. I'm not that girl anymore. I stood up for myself and I went out and I said, stop bullying. I said, look at me, I'm beautiful. I can handle it.
And you know
she
what?
is.
You are beautiful, Cinderellie, and
Yeah.
that is a sweet story. I love it.
It's great.
Oh my gosh. From this day forward, I am never going to be a bystander again.
I'm not either. You know what? When I see it happening, I am going to walk over and say, hey, Cinderella could stop it, so can I. Enough of this.
It's not all glitter and glam. You can be anyone you want to be. Stand up for yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Great story.
Thank you, viewers.
Sweet, sweet